Welcome everyone to this brand new video. In this video I'll be showing you how to download the modded version of Roblox Wacky Wizards, in which you can get free unlimited gems and a free store mod. And basically, each pack costs 0 Roblox. Basically, what it means that, imagine you have the normal version of this Roblox Wacky Wizards and you wanted to purchase gems. Definitely, obviously, you would go to the store to purchase gems if you needed them very urgently. You're unable to wait to save up those gems that you need. So you go to the store and you decide to pay real money to purchase those gems. But definitely, when you will go to the normal version store, when you go to the store of the normal version of this game, definitely you'll have to pay real money to purchase those gems, which will make the process a little bit costly. But in this modded version, what happens is that when you go to the store, you notice that all the different packages of gems cost you $0, which means you don't have to pay anything. And get that, you can get free unlimited gems, and you can just add as much as gems as you want. There's no certain limit or threshold that you can redeem a certain number of gems in a certain period of time. It is entirely infinite. The more you click, the more you get. And it's something like, I usually say that buy whatever you want to, maybe someone else has paid for you. So you just go on to keep clicking on these packages and you end up redeeming unlimited amount of gems. And so for example, if you need 200,000 gems, you'd go to the store and click on any particular package and just keep clicking until you've transferred 200,000 gems, and then you can use those 200,000 gems to purchase the thing that you wanted to purchase, but you were unable to purchase in the normal version because 200,000 gems were a cumbersome amount to save up to. Or spending real money is not an option to purchase those amount of gems. So as you can see over here, all these different 5 packages are costing me $0, which means that as soon as I click on a particular package, the specific amount being offered by a particular package is transferred to your personal gems, and in this video to my personal gems. And this way I'm purchasing infinite amount of gems. I don't have to worry about a certain cooling down time that after, if I redeem let's say 10,000 gems, that I have to wait for 24 hours as a cooling down period. There's nothing like that. This modded version is insane and it is entirely infinite. You don't have to worry about that. Now, the best part about this modded version is that it is downloadable and compatible with both Android and iOS devices. And the best part about this video is that later in this video I'll be showing you some steps by following which you will be able to get this game downloaded into any of your iOS or Android mobile devices. Now, some of you might have panicked in the start when you saw me using this iPhone. It's just that I'm using an iPhone. You can use any of your Android and iOS devices, but all you have to do is follow the steps I'll be showing you later in this video quite strictly, and only then you'll be able to get this modded version downloaded. And definitely, this modded version offers a lot of things. It's crazy, it's entertaining. So, if you haven't played this game before and you're like a newbie, or you're like rooted to this game, this will definitely give you a head start. But if you're like an old player or a returning player, or have played this modded version on someone else's phone and you want to download it on your phone, definitely you're going to enjoy it a lot by downloading it. So for that, you'll have to follow the steps I'll be showing you later in this video, and you'll be able to get this game downloaded by watching this video till the end. So, this is the Roblox Wacky Wizards Plus, the modded version of Roblox Wacky Wizards, which offers you free unlimited gems and a free store mod. And the reason we call it a free store mod because the store contains gems that are for free. And gems are the primary currency of this game, so that means if you have gems infinitely, if you have like an infinite supply of gems, you have an infinite supply of everything. So that's why we call it a free store mod. So what I'll be doing over here is that I'll simply close this game, and not only close this game, but I will also delete this game. Right, you might be worried about why am I going to delete it. Just so that I can show you and we can go through the steps together, and I'll download this game again in this video on my phone so that everything is crystal clear. So, hold on a second, let me just hold this bad boy, and boom, there you go. So, the first things first, you have to locate and open the settings of your phone, which is going to be super easy. So boom, there you go. And step number 1 is that you have to go to your general settings above control center and go to your background app refresh, and make sure that your background app refresh is on Wi-Fi and cellular data and on nothing else. This is step number 1, which is only for iOS devices. If you're using an Android device, you'll have to skip to step number 2, which is also pretty simple, but this is the step number 1. And step number 1 is only for iOS devices. The rest of the 2 steps are for both Android and iOS devices. Once you've done that, step number 2 is that you have to go down to your your browser settings, and go to the privacy and security section of your browser settings, and make sure all the cookies have been unblocked by turning off the options that says block all cookies, otherwise your downloading process will be affected. And in my case, this is Safari settings. This is step number 2, which is for both Android and iOS devices again. And then you have to go to step number 3, which is that you have to go to your battery settings and make sure that your low power mod on your iOS devices and your power saving or battery saving mods on your Android devices are turned off. So this is step number 3, which is also for Android and iOS devices, in which you have to ensure that the power saving mods are off. Once you've made these 3 adjustments, simply close your settings and hit open the browser for which all the cookies have been unblocked, and into the search engine bar of that particular browser, what you have to type in is called the same thing you can see on my screen. It is tweakcity.app. Right, guys. tweakcity.app and click search, and a list of modded games and apps will appear right in front of you this way, along with their respective compatibilities and their ratings. But for now, and it's just in the fact that this list contains a lot of cool stuff, but for now we'll just look for Roblox Wacky Wizards, and there you go. So, it says free store mod, unlimited gems, and it has a great rating, and it is downloadable and compatible with both Android and iOS devices, as you can see the icons on the top right section of the name. And you can click on the download now button to start the downloading and injection process, which will take like a couple of seconds, or in some cases it may take up to a minute or two, but it's cool, you don't have to worry about that. You just have to hang in there and wait for this processing and the injection process to finish. And there's no need for jailbreaking or rooting over here, it's as simple and straightforward as I'm showing you it is. And once the injection process finishes, you will be asked to complete this one last easy step, and being the final step is the easiest one as well, so let me show you what it is. So over here you have to install 2 apps from the list, but don't follow the instructions to complete the injection process. Now I'm being offered a wide range of offers over here, out of which I have to complete 2, and definitely I'll be completing 2 easiest of all the instructions, and my first one is going to be, let me look for an easy one. It is going to be copper banking. I have to install this app and run it for 30 seconds. Now remember, these apps are downloaded from the official Apple Store or the Play Store in case you're using an Android device, so they're 100% safe to use. And they've instructed me to run this app for 30 seconds, but I will run it for 40 to 50 seconds to be sure that I've probably completed the instruction, and would recommend you guys to do the same as well. However, you might not notice it over here because the video has been fast forwarded to make it short. And rightfully so, I've completed my instruction number 1, and my instruction number 2 is also going to be another easy one, and that is going to be, let me look for another one, it is going to be Norton Secure VPN, right. Again, install it and run it for 30 seconds, but I will run it for 40 to 50 seconds to be on the safe side. And remember, these apps are only downloaded for the completion of the injection process, and if you have storage problems, you may delete these extra apps once you've gotten your contents downloaded to optimize your storage. And once you've completed both your instructions, simply close everything and return to your homepage, and your Roblox Wacky Wizards ++ would have been downloaded just the way it has been downloaded over here for me in these few simple steps. So I hope you liked the video, guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to this channel, give this video a big thumbs up, share this video, and I'll see you next time in another video. Until then, take care and bye.